From New Trier, it's basketball action as the Trevians take on the Maine South Hawks in the first of a back-to-back series in the Central Suburban South, the first actual 2 in 2 days series that the Trevians have had this year. They were supposed to have a couple of others, and they didn't because of COVID. So glad to have you with us. Welcome to basketball. And the Maine South Hawks will inbound it. And we are underway. 2 evenly matched teams. These games have always been kind of physical and low-scoring games. And nearly stolen by the Trevians. Run and lay it up and in. And the Hawks lead 2-0. Canellis gave it to the side. Kirkpatrick up top. Monroe. Cone outside going for the 3. No, in and out. And right back quickly come the Hawks. Both these schools have had problems with COVID over the year and over the school year with a super spreader event. Maine South had theirs back in September or August, and New Trier just went through it here in February. Canellis to Kirkpatrick. To the far side. Canellis. Give it to Kirkpatrick. Back to Canellis. Kirkpatrick. Canellis. Monroe. And Kirkpatrick goes for the 3. No, bit heavy. Canellis. And Geis. Canellis. Up top. Fegan. Kicked it back out high. Going for the 3. And yep, rattles it in. Jackson Monroe with the 3. And again on the rotation for the Hawks. Up top. Underneath. And the shot, no, over everything. Try again, no. Third time on the, and no, but he got fouled and go to the line. And the foul on Cone. Finn Cone. And the first is good. Just underway on this one. Got the second. To the side, back up top. Rotation around, back up high. And the shot, no. And blocked. Trevians coming back the other way. Kirkpatrick, no. Rolled around on the rim but didn't fall. And Kirkpatrick will go to the line for 2 shots anyway. And I think we got our TV timeout here. Gets the first. And got our second. It's actually a COVID break. Actually, not only are they playing quarters, but they're playing kind of half quarters with a minute and a half break thrown in there. Monroe got a paw on it. Hawks still control. Maine South with the basketball. And Nutrer got a hand on it and stole it. Canelos. Back up top. Cone over to the side, going for the three. Yep, swishery for three. Fegan. Micah Kirkpatrick got the three. That's right, Fegan's not out there. I'm still learning the players from this year. From outside, three in answer to Kirkpatrick. Canelos. Up top, Canelos. Monroe. Back to Canelos. Ice to Kirkpatrick. Back to Trevians. And now Kirkpatrick for the three. No. Well, the early talk around has been a little bit about how Maine South has been scoring a lot. But the question in my mind is, who have they been playing? Because this year, particularly with the COVID, the talent is very strange. It's wider than normal, and it's usually pretty wide between schools. And made worse also by the fact that you're playing in such a close proximity as far as games go, the number of games you're playing. And up and in by Monroe. You know, you play a game, and we're ready for the line change again for Nutrer. But you know, you play three, four games a week in a shortened season. And a team that's bad is going to get worse because, you know, the good players aren't going to have the ability of the staying power because they're spending more time on the floor for those worse teams because that's all they've got. Here's a shot, no. You know, so you're going to get score run-ups a little bit. Monroe. Outside. Geis, no. Trevians have run a little cold here, scoring-wise. Hawks aren't exactly tearing up the nets of Eaton either. Out high. And Maine South going to hold it for the last shot of the quarter here. The line change is going to come between the quarters. And stolen. Up and in by Geis. Brought back in a half court. Takes the three and he hits it. So, wow. That's a quickie. 2 for Trevians and 3 for Maine South in the final second of the quarter. So the Trevians have made the line change. Picar, Brayboy, Fegan, Toth, and Kolak now in for the Trevians. Picar gave it off to Kolak. Back to Picar. To the side, going for the 3. Fegan with the 3. Swishery for 3. Far side, up top, again on the rotation, back out high. And the run, and gave it off. And Trevians left the lane wide open. Picar. And last touch by Maine South. Trevians basketball. In front of the Maine South bench, as it were. Of course, with the COVID, they're spread out all over the place here on this side of the floor. Into the paint. Kicked back out high and stolen. Maine South known for that tight defense that they play. Thrown away, and it's New-Trier basketball. Fegan, and he nearly threw it away. Saved by the Trevians. Fegan gets it back, goes for the 3. No, wide to the right a little bit. Top of the key, double teamed up top. On the side, drive the baseline and pulled it to a stop. Couldn't control it. Out of bounds, New-Trier basketball. And trotted across the timeline. No, they'll slow it down and walk it across the timeline. Brayboy, far side. And shot no. Up and no. Was that Chang? I think it was. I thought it was. I don't think so. I think that was Picar. I'm sorry. I didn't get the number correctly. The inbound. No, it is Chang. Didn't see him come in. Up and no, but offensive foul on the Trevians. Player control foul on Kolak. Maine South with the basketball. Up top, and the shot short, and the foul. And we have another line change coming up. 5:10 to play in the quarter. First one is up and nope. And Monroe, Cone, Kirkpatrick, and Canelos check in for the Trevians. Got the second. Canelos across the timeline. in tight and knocked away, making a foul. A pass intended for Kirkpatrick, and he got fouled. Now the inbound, Monroe. He brought it back out high. Kirkpatrick, Monroe. Canellos. Back to Canellos, and going for the three. Yes, by Kirkpatrick. Swishery for three. Second quarter, shot no. A close basketball game. To the corner, going for the three. Yes, Swishery for three. Fagan with the three for Swishery for three. Going back the other way. It was way wide. Trevians get the rebound. Canellos. Kirkpatrick. Back to Canellos. Canellos, I think he took a step there, a travel step, and got away with it. The shot floater attempt by Kirkpatrick, no. Last touch by the Hawks. Trevians keep the basketball. And the TV timeout, the COVID timeout, as it were. The 90-second pause in the game. Trevians lead at 4. Inbounded. Had it stripped out of the hands. Cohen. Inside, yes, count it. Found the lane, but the lone defender tried to stop it and got a little too rambunctious and drew a foul. And missed the extra. Canellos to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick. Back top to Canellos. And the rotation again. And Fagan goes for another three. Nope. Little off. And Will Geis set to check back in for Nutrit. And thrown away. Little entanglement there, I think. But it wasn't a foul, so. Almost a zigzag play, but it really wasn't. Up top, and Kirkpatrick goes for the three. No. You can't really call that an errant pass, is what I really meant to say. Up top. And left the man free behind him. Laying it in for the deuce. Up top. Monroe. Back to Monroe. Kirkpatrick. Monroe. And going for the three. No, a bit short. Last touch by the Trevians. Out of bounds to Maine South. Heck, I go back to Maine North for crying out loud when they had a Maine North. Had all four directions of the compass. North, south, east, and west. And again, Maine South going to try and hold it for the last shot of the quarter. And again, the back door, but he got a little too deep underneath. Canellos. Back to Canellos. Geis. Back top. And foul. It's a foul to make some substitutions, I guess. They had a foul to give. And Fegan comes in, replacing Coant. And again, the foul on the run towards the basket by Canellos. 4 seconds or so left to play here in the first half. The inbound, Fegan steps up, takes the shot, drills it for the three. Switchery for three at about a second left. And the game is close. Trevians lead by 3 at halftime. Third quarter of this one. And Hawks have inbounded it. Maine South. And the foul when he turned. Kirkpatrick fouled him. Make it on Geis. They say he was in the act of shooting. Gets the first with the friendly bounce. Missed the second. Geis with the rebound. Canellos. Geis. Back to Geis, to Canellos. To Kirkpatrick. To Geis. Geis into the paint. Kicked it out. Into the corner. Back up top, drive the lane, up and in by Peter Canellos. Across the timeline. In the side. Maine South plays a very deliberate type of game. Physical, deliberate. Somewhat conservative. Neutrer has had the better of them as far as numbers of wins and losses over the years. And last touch by the Trevians stolen away by Kirkpatrick. Inbounded. But New Trier West fans will never forgive him for 1979. Yeah, the state super sectional at Welsh Ryan or McGaw Hall. Great game, and Maine South came out the winner. And Maine South went on to win state that year in basketball. Inbounded. And stolen by Canellos. And the hammer on the end for the foul. And Will Geis will go to the line for two. Those were kind of the 1970s, the late 70s, early 80s were the golden years of both New Trier East and West. There was a New Trier team in the Sweet 16 every single year for 5 years there. Sweet 16 or better. I think I said that. I wasn't sure if I did. That's why I said it a second time, I think. Up top for the three. Trevians with it, guys. Canellos. Monroe back to Canellos. He goes for the three. No. Just a little off. Not enough arc to it, I think. Onside, going for the deucer. Nope. And yes, counted and the foul, and I think Monroe jumped into him a little bit there. Yep, it was Monroe. And we're at our TV timeout again. Our COVID timeout. I don't need to take the timeout, but I don't know, maybe the other TV people do and the COVID people do. The COVID, I think they're trying to have something to do with not having as much exertion for a prolonged period of time. I think that's really what this is about. Oh, stolen. Bad pass. Kirkpatrick. Up top, Canellos. Guys. Canellos. Kirkpatrick. Inside, back up top. Guys. And nope. Player control foul on Will Geis. And a line change time again. 3:36 left to play in the third quarter. Up top. And going for the three from the corner. Yes, Swishery for three. Trevians. Near side. Toth. Back to Picard. In for Toth. Toth puts it up and in. Inside, going for the deuce. No, but the foul. And Aiden Brayboy with the foul. Picard. Up ahead. Vegan. Kolak. Toth. And the foul. I was looking at the roster. The smallest player for New Trier that's out there is Picard at 6'3". That's because the other four are all 6'4". And the foul. And Carlo Kolak goes to the line. Gets the first. Got a boat. One of the things when you don't have a crowd, you get to hear what the coaches are screaming at the players a little bit. 3-point Maine South lead. Minute and change left to play here in the third quarter. Up top. On the rotation. Alley-ooped it up and in. Toth. Kolak. Give it off. Going for the long three. Nope. Held out high. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Trevians playing a tight defense here. Like to see that. Little intensity and aggressive defense. To the side. Up top. And on the reach around the foul. Got him on the hand. And Picard with the foul. Inbounded. Inside. Sky hooked it in. Fagan. And he lets loose a three, but it's a little off. Hammered up in the third quarter. And the Maine South Hawks in the lead. And a couple of substitutions for the Trevians as we start the fourth quarter. Monroe and Geis will check back in. Up top. To the side. Did I see that score right? Tried to put it up. No, got stuffed a little bit. And blocked, and the Hawks have it back. At least one good thing about not having fans here, we don't have to worry about the bad, okay. There's the clock that was the gift of the class of 1927. That thing has been here as long as this gym has. And a foul. Chance at the three-point play. I guess they didn't count the basket, but they're in the bonus anyway, so it's the 1-and-1. Got them both. Geis to Canelos. I guess I made the wholesale line change. Kirkpatrick, Geis. Go on. And Geis goes for the three. No. Maine South with the basketball. Fegan set to check in for the Trevians, the sophomore forward. The shot, no, and a player control foul. And Fegan comes in replacing Geis. Canelos. Up top. Cohen gave it back to Canelos. Fegan. Monroe. Cone. Canelos had a little trouble with it. Kirkpatrick. And Monroe for the three, short. Cohen with the rebound. Kicked it back out high. And going for the long three. Swishery for three. Well, not swishery, but rattling through for the three by Kirkpatrick. Hawks with it. Trevians with the steal. And then the foul. And the Trevians will inbound it on the sideline. Canelos. Kirkpatrick. Cohn. On high for the three. No. Monroe, and he got fouled. And Jackson Monroe goes to the line. Jackson gets the first. Picard checks back in. replacing Cohen. And gets a second as well. The baseball pass out ahead. Up and counted, and the foul. Now, what I was going to say before, and I don't think I did, with the lack of fans, we don't have to deal with the Maine South student section. They've caused some problems in this gym, including a couple of years there where they literally tore up the place, physically tore up the place. Picard gave it off. Up top. Picard to the side, going for the three. Yes, swishery for three. Yeah, it was Fegan again. Jake Fegan, the sophomore. Probably the best three-point shooting team that New Trier had was that 2002 team that finished fourth in state. Had a lot of guys that could just drill it. And I think we're at our timeout. Yeah. 4-point Maine South lead. 4:21. Under 4:21 now left to play here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Trevians. Possession retained by Maine South. And the inbound. On the side. Back up top. Through the hands. On the floor, the man Chase. And Trevians have it. Take a timeout to retain possession. It was Picard with the smart move. Canales gave it to the far side. Maine South has always done a great job of blocking up the lane. Go for the three, no. I think the Trevians wanted a foul call on there. Didn't get it. Maine South basketball. And Picard quickly comes in, replacing Geis. Maine South with the basketball and the lead. Across the timeline. Far side. To the baseline, back out top. To the side. And again out high. And the foul on Kirkpatrick. And Geis set to check back in, I assume for Picard. Yep. Nope. Canales sets the play and threw it away. Intended for Kirkpatrick in the corner. That was a zigzag play. And Picard checks back in and Geis out in the platoon. And they try again for the long outlet pass. This time it didn't work. And Trevians had it covered this time. And Geis comes back in and Picard comes out. The inbound. Canales. Picard. Oh, not Picard. Up top, going for the three. Yes, swishery for three. And Fegan with the three. Big time swishery for three for Jake Fegan. And it's a 1-point Hawk lead. Go ahead and we'll check in for the Trevians. You can catch our games now on YouTube. In addition to our cable affiliates. New Trier Television. And going for the long three. Yes. Wow. And the Trevians have a 2-point lead now. Trevians have come back here. Far side. Into the paint. To the corner. Back up top. Trevians doing a great job defensively. Not giving shots away. They have made a couple of mistakes, but generally speaking, they have not been giving shots away. Monroe and Geis check in. Kirkpatrick to Canales. Canales and from the corner bounces on either side of the now jump ball and alternate possession to Maine South. And Cohen and Picard check back in for the Trevians. And a timeout taken. On the side, back up top. All right. Maine South with the basketball. Played tight. And an offensive foul. Player control foul, and Geis will check in, and Picard will come out. And timeout with 46 all here with 2.4 seconds left. And after New Trier took their timeout, Maine South will take a timeout. There you see the state finishes for some of the teams. First place, the top number, and the shot, no, late. Oh, my. Just a second or two late. So we're going to overtime. Tied at 46 between New Trier and Maine South. $46 as we go to overtime. Trevians inbounded. Canelos to Geis. Rotation around the outside. Geis. Canelos. Monroe. Back top. Canelos. And tried to step back and pass it off. Nobody there but a Maine South Hawk. And nearly stolen by Canelos. Try again. And they'll have to take a timeout to prevent turnover for delay a game. Not getting across the timeline. Andrew Picar will check back in for the Trevians. Inbound by Maine South. Up top. Going for the three, yes. 49-46. Maine South. Kirkpatrick gave it off to Picar. Canelos goes for the three, short. Trevian's got the rebound. Go in. Back top, Kirkpatrick. Drives the lane, puts it up. No. Hawks with it. And jump ball. Alternate possession again to Maine South. So the Hawks will inbound. Maine South with the basketball. Turn, go to the basket. The shot, no, but the foul. Monroe and Geis will check back in for the Trevians. In and out, missed the first. Geis and Monroe check in. Picar and Cohan check out. Got one. Up ahead, Geis. Kirkpatrick dished it off. Canelos switchery for three. And I think it's a 1 point lead for Maine South here. Yeah, with 2:05 left to play in overtime, the overtime period. Whoops, mishandled. Thanks to Kirkpatrick and New Trier basketball. And Geis will check back in and Picar will check back out. Picar is out now. Kirkpatrick inbounded at Canelos. Canelos, Fegan. Canelos to Geis. Monroe up top. Kirkpatrick swishery for three. And the Trevians have the lead. Nowhere to go with it, so puts it off Geis, and out of bounds. Maine South will retain possession. Picard checks back in, and Geis checks back out. This one has gotten intense. Maine South, and stolen by Kirkpatrick. Canelos. Canelos with it. And he gets fouled. And Canelos goes to the line. And Peter gets the first. And nope on the second. And thrown away. Trevians get it back. And Geis will check back in, and Picard will check back out. And Maine South with substitution as well. The inbound and the foul right away. And Picard will check back in, and Geis will check back out. Yeah, missed the first, but Monroe got the rebound. Fagan up top, Picard rotated around. And stolen. Up ahead, up and in for the deuce. Still close and intense. Thought to take the three. And the foul, and Picard will go to the line. Team 10th, so we're in the super bonus. And Picard will shoot two. Missed the first. Missed the second as well. And timeout taken with just a few seconds left. Trevians lead by a point, 53-52. 4.2 left. I don't know if that was such a bright idea by the coach. Calling a timeout. Inbounded, going for the three for the win. No. And that'll do it. Trevians win it in overtime, 53-52. Yeah, don't celebrate, guys. COVID year, don't celebrate. So the New Trevians win this one, 53-52. This is Mark Braun. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Watch this game on YouTube and our cable affiliates. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody. This has been a Metro Chicago Sports Network copyrighted presentation, all rights reserved.